Hello, wine guides. I wanted to make some training videos for you to help make some things a little bit easier to understand. I talk to all of you when you get started and I tag you in trainings and all that fun stuff, but I wanted to show you a few things that I do that are helpful for me. So the first video is all about my wine Bible. So I have a 3-ring binder and I just printed up a cover sheet and it has my information just in case I ever lose it. Um, I also put a cover sheet in the back just to kind of brand my binder. But this goes with me to all of my tastings and helps me to have any questions that I get that I don't know the answers to answered because everything's in here. So I open it up. This is where I get my signed um, host responsibility letter and I put at the very beginning of my tasting. So it goes right in my front pouch. If you guys want these labels, I can email them to you. So my first section is the Trowelling Vineyard Grape News, and I use this for the current Wine Club Grape News that's come out. It's just nice to have on hand to show in case anybody's curious about what they're going to be getting when they join the wine club. The next section is the wines, and I print up first our inventory sheet. I try and keep this as up to date as possible so when I go to a tasting I know what is on limited, low, and very low inventory. So if anybody orders a low or very low item, I ask them for a second option in case it's out of stock that I can replace. That way I don't lose the sale. And then I print up every single wine we have, every sales sheet. So if somebody asks me a question specifically about the wine, I can go and I can read if it's aged in oak, how long it's aged, the exact region. Maybe there's a story in here about the vineyard where we find it from. And then as they become out of stock, I just take the sheet out. As we get new ones, I put them in. But I have every wine that we have in our portfolio in here. And I have a lot of people finger through this while they're ordering just to get some more details, especially when they're shopping for other people. Let's see, the next section is wine and drink recipes. This document is in our on our Grapevine Facebook page, and I just printed this up. It's not all of the cocktail recipes that there are, but it just somebody flips through the book, and it's just a great way to show how versatile wine can be. Then I have our accessories. This one obviously isn't up to date because our silicone squeezers are no longer available, but it saves on ink and I just tell people. But I always have our accessories. Rewards I keep in here, and now that we're in January, I need to update my book before my first tasting. But I always have our fast start and our guest rewards and our host rewards. And this is great because if for some reason I forget to print them or somebody loses them, I always have the necessary information on me. My next tab is Wine Club. And here's information on our regular wine club and our gifted wine club. Because it never fails, if I have somebody who's interested, they ask a question, and it's always nice to be able to show them a full color printout on our wine club. I generally have them with me as well, but sometimes people just want to look. You can find this information in our documents in our back office, but this is a breakdown for us in regards to cost for the various wine clubs. This has some questions, common questions and answers for Wine Club. And then this is more information for us, but club type. So this is the Better Continuous 4 bottle. There's 4 bottles per shipment. The color options, you can get red or white. It's $59 plus $15.95, so it's $74.95. So shipping is included in the Wine Club. However, when you factor a discount, so if a host wants to buy the Wine Club and use their discount for their first shipment, you need to deduct shipping, then take down their discount, and then add shipping back in because shipping is never discounted. So this kind of breaks it out for you. I made that mistake on my very first Wine Club order that was discounted. Then I have a section that's called brochures, and I have the Let the Tasting Begin, Become a Wine Guide, and then our Somology training that came in our startup kit. Just so I always have this information on me. My last tab is legal stuff. I have the map where we do business. I have all of our shipping costs because it never fails. People ask how much shipping is if they go over the $224.99 or if they have it shipped direct. It's just kind of nice to be able to see it all broken out. I don't know if you've been to a tasting yet where you actually have to ship to another state or somebody's ordered a gift in another state. This is the tax rate for all of the other states. So if you have somebody who wants to ship, which always blows my mind, to Florida, there is no restrictions. There is no tax to be charged. If somebody wants it shipped to Nebraska, it's 5.5 to variable, but at least you have a ballpark to calculate. We then have a New York State sales tax, and this is all broken down by county, city, town. So that way you know exactly what tax rate to charge at your tastings if you forgot to look at your back office before you went. So this is my wine Bible. I live and die by this book. It is your sales book, and you should always have it with you at all of your tastings just to make sure any pertinent information you have regarding the company is with you at all times. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, just comment or email me or text me or call me. Have a great night. Bye.